What's up, Internet? This is the 84th Wolf, and welcome to another episode of Wolf Watches. First, let me just say Merry Christmas to everyone, Happy Holidays, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Hanukkah, and all the holidays that I don't know the proper greeting for. It's Christmas. It's just after Christmas, so just wanted to throw that out there. Hope you all have a safe and happy holiday. And we are going to celebrate Christmas with a reaction video of the the Transcontinental System in RWBY Volume 3 World of Remnant video. Man, that was a mouthful. So anyway, let me just start off by saying I love RWBY and I love Rooster Teeth. I think they do an awesome job, and I really respect Monty Ohm. I'm very sorry he passed, and I wish I had a quarter of the skill that he has in animation. One thing I want to say is that I probably won't be doing any reaction videos of the earlier RWBY stuff, just because I've seen all of it, so it wouldn't seem like a real reaction video. But if you like, put in the comments for any kind of retro review. It has been a little while since I started with Volume 1, so if you want, I can watch it again and give you my thoughts on it. But anyway, with that out of the way, let's just go ahead and watch the World of Remnant video of RWBY.
Throughout the years, the world of Remnant has seen hundreds of technological advances that have changed society. The most influential of all of them being the Cross-Continental Transmit System. Prior to the invention of the CCTS, long-range communication was extremely limited. The discovery and development of radio technology allowed for communication within the boundaries of most kingdoms. But communication with other parts of the world was restricted to the physical delivery of messages. With every alternative form of communication that was proposed, there seemed to be the perfect obstacle. The destructive nature of the creatures of Grimm severely limited the reliability of ground-based technologies. The concept of relay satellites orbiting around the planet was promising. Unfortunately, modern man has yet to make the technological advancements required to achieve spaceflight, as all known dust types lose their power as they begin to leave Remnant's atmosphere. Eventually, it was the people of Atlas, the world's leader in science and technology, that developed the Cross-Continental Transmit System. It was revolutionary. Like radio, signals were sent and received wirelessly, though the content of these transmissions were not nearly as limited. Audio, video, images, and text were all capable of transmission, and eventually an entire online web of information was at mankind's fingertips.
And Apple and YouTube
Currently,
were
the
born.
system is supported by 4 primary relay towers, each located within a safeguarded area of the kingdoms. These towers allow for wireless communication within a kingdom through the use of devices such as scrolls. Signals become less reliable the farther a user travels from the CCT tower. And although smaller support towers do exist outside of kingdoms, they are constantly at risk of destruction by the creatures of Grimm. Shortcomings aside, for the first time in history, digital transmissions between kingdoms were possible through the use of slightly more advanced devices, typically found in homes and CCT centers. The Cross-Continental Transmit System has and will continue to advance the progression of mankind. However, if one of the 4 towers is taken offline, the entire network fails with it. A slight inconvenience during routine maintenance, but to be honest, I find the limitation somewhat poetic. No one voice is louder than the others, and no voice may be silenced without the rest. If the people of Remnant are to speak, then they shall do so together. Or not at all.
Okay, so it's not the most exciting episode, but it is definitely very interesting. So they haven't achieved space flight, which I thought they might have, but maybe some kind of satellite or something. No, they're still kind of like in the age of for us it would be like the 1940s, 1950s. They still have they still have amazing technology based on with using dust and dust crystals and stuff like that, but they haven't achieved flight because they don't have the proper power to get something up there. So that's definitely interesting. And yeah, the CCT towers. I mean, it was obviously a pretty big deal when they showed it, because that seemed to be the core thing that transmits throughout the kingdoms. And yeah, I mean, obviously, some of them probably have, like, there's smaller things that you could take home and do that, but with the amount of people that were around the CCT tower, it's obviously a very important thing. And if one goes offline, you're cut off from the rest of the world, and so is the rest of the world from each other. That's definitely a big thing. And I wonder if, like, Cinder's plan that involves Vale is maybe a simultaneous attack on all the other kingdoms with the White Fang, so, or with Grim attacks or something like that. So it makes me wonder again, like, what is Cinder's ultimate goal with all this? Is it all a revenge? Is it evolution? Does she have some kind of strange religious thing to it? So we still haven't known what her ultimate plan is and why it's that way. And I hope they touch on it a little bit in Volume 3, because we've had Volume 1, which didn't really... She was shown once or twice, but nothing about her. Volume 2, she's infiltrated. Obviously, she was behind the Grim attack, but apparently it was mistimed. So now they're moving on to the next phase of the plan, which is to spread discord and such during the Vital Festival. So I wonder what exactly she plans on doing, because she's infiltrated their communications, she's hacked into their computers, she really has everything under control. So I just wonder, like, with all the power that she has now, she can definitely cause some damage. So anyway, thanks again, guys, for watching this reaction video. Not the most exciting, but once episode 7 rolls around, that's gonna be intense. If you haven't seen the show RWBY, I strongly recommend you watch it. It's a little childish on some things, but that's, for me, that's a part of every anime. Every anime is going to have some childish moments, some wacky moments and stuff like that. But the fighting and the animation, especially when you get on to seasons 2 and 3, are just amazing. And I love the characters. I love the weapons. And so I'll put a link in the description where you can watch them. Most of the episodes are currently on YouTube, so you should have no problem with that. Anyway, again, happy holidays. I hope everyone made it back home safe and sound. I can't wait for the next episode. And you guys have a good day. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.